talk about Worm and Rose when we come back?
We're going to be in, as they do, exactly the same place we were when we left off, which means the captain and Nick are upstairs in the hideout, having just been through the onslaught of Black Claw, and we, meaning Trouble, Eve, Rosalie, and Wu and Hank are all in the tunnel. So I've just discovered that my wife is pregnant. Thank you, you're a kind man.
And you're trying to find your way out of the tunnel.
That's what we were doing when she told me, so I don't know what we're going to do next. Maybe we'll just hang out down there. Maybe it's safer down there.
Do you think that we'll see a change in Monroe's character now that he's going to be a father? Is he going to...
I think there might be I think we might see a defensiveness, like a protectiveness manifest. We've only read the first 3 episodes, so it's hard to say where they're really going, but I do think there will be that. I think that's a rich vein.
We've seen that our magic stick has started changing Eve back into possibly Juliet. Do you think it's going to have any delayed effect on Monroe?
I don't know what that goddamn stick does. I think it's probably might have a different effect on different people, kind of thing. It saved Nick from getting just, full on, what's his name? Tony Montana, like Swiss cheese, and he's okay. I don't even know, is the stick what makes that flash of emotion happen to Eve, who has no feeling? She has a feeling.
Right.
Was it the stick?
Yeah.
It was after she was healed.
It might be one of those things where it sort of intuits where the person might need to be. You know what I mean? I don't really know. The stick remains a mystery.
I was thinking the stick might be related to the Templar Knights that you guys were researching, so maybe it's a piece of the cross or something like that.
I think that was my first feeling as an actor when I read it.
Right.
Was that it might be a part of the true cross. But I don't know I don't honestly, first of all, I don't know. And I don't know if we'll ever know. I imagine, I just think it's going to keep doing what it does, and we're going to have to follow the trail wherever it leads. But I don't know where it leads, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
So any chance you'll be researching, because it came in the stuff that your uncle wrote to, so any chance there might be research in there that you guys are going to go back and do more?
I think there's always a book to hand. And, one of the things I really enjoyed about the show at the very beginning was how it kind of prioritized reading. It sort of made books cool. And I don't think that's going to stop. Although, on the other hand, there's so much momentum on a kind of plot level. I don't know how much time there's going to be for, chin scratching. I think it's going to be pretty action-packed.
Well, after having read the first 3 scripts, is there anything you're allowed to spoil about what's coming up for Monroe? Or
even if I were allowed to, I wouldn't. Because I'm the kind of person who wants people to enjoy something and not know what it is. You know what I mean? And I appreciate it when people do spoiler alerts, because I will stop reading. So when it's up to me, someone else can do it if they want to, but it's not going to be me.
How about, do you think we can expect more of the case of the week, monster of the week style? Or are we going to have more of an overarching?
I feel like it's more overarching now. I think we've kind of moved out of the serialized episodic, and now we're in kind of super overarching good versus evil, Vesson versus Kirzida, and there's good Vesson and bad Vesson, and good Kirzida and bad Kirzida, and blah, blah, blah. I think we're in that world more than we are. I'm sure they'll still do Creature of the Week. Or new creatures are still going to be around, because that's in the DNA of the show. But I do think, as a rule, it's probably going to be more about the bigger picture.
Awesome. Thank you.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.